Hey everyone, in this video we're going to go over your science notebook and how to set it up and what should all be in there. Alright, so please make sure that you have your science notebook with you every day for class. We'll be checking these at the end of every week on Friday. And so this will be every other week, and it really just depends if that Friday is an A day or a B day, depending on when you have chemistry. Now, for this notebook, it needs to be updated regularly with your class notes, the vocabulary we do for each section, any of the handouts, the labs that we do. Those all need to go in the correct sections. And so, if you're able to keep up with all of this, then this should be a very easy grade for you. We'll only be checking for completion and not what actual grades you get on the individual assignments. So, again, if you're just able to keep up with this should be something nice to pad your grade with. Supplies that you'll need for your science notebook is that you need a 1.5-inch 3-ring binder. I would recommend something heavy duty so it's not falling apart on you halfway through the year. You need 5 dividers to keep our different sections. A spiral notebook I would recommend for keeping your notes in it. You can also do this with loose leaf paper, but I prefer the notebook because you don't lose any pages that way unless you rip them out. Also, I recommend a pencil bag where you can keep all your daily supplies. You can keep your pencils, pens, highlighters, and you can keep your headphones in there too. Remember that for this class, there's a lot of videos, video lectures to watch. So headphones are definitely a necessity. So you can just put on your headphones and catch up on any videos that you need. All right. So now the different sections for the notebook is that you can start with the pencil bag in front. Directly behind the pencil bag and no divider, I'll be giving you a calendar every other week so you can fill in and you know what's going on for every day that week. Now, with the first divider, the label that you'll add to it is a warm up or a bell ringer because I will have some activity when you walk into the classroom just to get you started for that day's content. The second divider will be references. So these are pieces of information that you can look back to. Later on, we'll be getting a periodic table. We'll also be getting flowcharts for naming and conversion charts. And so these are all tools that I want you to use to make all of the problems that we'll be getting through a little bit easier on you. Let's see. The next divider should be vocabulary because there's a lot of new words we'll be throwing around for all of our chemistry chapters. So I want you to have a ready reference. If you forget what a word means, you can just flip to your section on vocabulary and you can just look up what that word means right away. Now, divider for the unit notes is the next section. In this one, you can put in a spiral notebook with 3 holes in it, or you can use the loose leaf paper if you like to do that too. And then in the final divider, that's where all your labs and the class handouts will go. So make sure that you keep up with all your labs. Make sure that you don't lose them after you finish them.